another video. I have Morgan here.
Yes.
I told her I was filming a video and she was like, I'm coming over, so. Okay, so today we're going to be doing freshman advice because we were freshmen once, so why not?
Yeah. So in middle school, I joined a program called Student Run, and my high school also had that program. So I kind of made friends throughout that program, and it helped me break out of my shell and not be nervous anymore.
So I already knew a lot of people there, but for upperclassmen, I had to join a bunch of clubs. So we had freshman orientation, and they had an activity center where you could sign up for everything. And so that helped me make friends with a lot of people because then they're not really focusing on what grade you're in. They're like, okay, this person's interested in this topic. Let's talk about this with this person.
I had to make new friends because I had one friend go there, but we didn't really talk in high school. So I had to make completely new friends. It was hard, but I got through it.
My friends all left for different high schools. So it was just me basically. And so I had a group of people that I sort of made friends with at the end of 8th grade. And so I just sat with them. Then I became really close with them and they're all really cool.
So I had this problem because I've never been to a big...
It's just the doors. It's just doors.
So, I've never been to like a big school. Like my school was always a circle. But now my high school is a U-shaped, so all the classes were on... That is not just a door.
It's my dad. So I didn't get lost in my school only because I knew it from middle school. So what I did, I figured out how the number system works. So one side's odds, one side's even. And so that made it a lot easier. And then also traveling in a group is really helpful because if you have other friends who are going to the same class, then in case you do get lost or you're late to class, then there's multiple of you and it's not like you were the only person walking in at once. This one kid came in like 20 minutes late because he was using the bathroom before class. And we were like, okay.
I have a school uniform. I love it. That's my school. Go ahead.
Okay, so we don't have a uniform. Basically, I have worn this shirt before. I'll give you the outfit of the day. Like, I definitely don't recommend wearing, like, crop tops on, like, the first day or something, only because you never know what teachers might think. Also, dress codes are very important, just because you don't want to get, like, a violation or something on your first day. Be yourself, but also, like, bring a jacket if you need to, just in case you're wearing something. First impressions aren't, like, everything.
Personality.
Like, because, you know, you might look at somebody and be like, oh, they're dressed like a hobo. But also, like, they could end up being your best friend.
Okay, freshmen, do not go for the upperclassmen. It's just a mistake. Like, they're just there for reasons.
Yeah, don't date seniors. Like, if you want to date, like, a sophomore, like, go ahead.
Juniors push it.
Also, dating's not important in high school. Maybe, like, 10 people in my grade that were dating anybody, so, like, don't worry about it.
Alright, so should we go to a new topic?
Childbirth. So, your grades are very important in freshman year. Don't let anybody say, oh, well, no, you can, like, not study for this. Because you shouldn't stress about your grades, but you also shouldn't.
You should still have fun.
Yeah, so, like, you know, if you have finals coming up, take those very seriously. Finals are very important. Yeah, get all the information you need to, find people to study with, like making a study guide with other people, going through everything that you've learned in the year.
Don't stress over it. You're still freshmen. I mean, yeah, high school is like a big deal and it's like next stage is college, but like it's still like have fun. Try your hardest. I'm not saying don't, but quizzes aren't that important. But like finals and midterms and quarterlies, if you guys do that too, those are important because those are your end grade that adds up.
So try and keep your grades up before midterms and finals because then that will make it so much easier. You won't have to study as much and stress out because then if you have like, I don't know, if you magically have a 95 like right before finals and
you can flunk that.
you shouldn't.
You shouldn't, but you could.
To still pass.
And if you're confused about something, go after school. I didn't want to, but I did, and it really helped me out. So school dances are like normally like really fun. Highly recommend going to at least one. Those kinds of dances also help you break out of your shell. Like there was a big school dance at the beginning of the year, and I didn't go because surprisingly, I didn't go. And then once I was like in school, everyone was talking about it, and like I missed out.
I went to the Halloween dance and the formal, and it's honestly a really fun time. Also, you get to dress up and see your friends look really good. It's so much fun.
When people show up in dresses, like I'm not a dressy person, and I wore a dress, they were like, "Oh, you're wearing a dress?" And I was like, "No." It was freshman formal, so I had no choice.
Also, popularity, like with parties and things, you don't need to go to every party.
What was it, Freshman Fridays? That's not a thing.
I was looking up for this videos that we could have ideas. It was like, are Freshman Fridays a thing? Apparently it's something where like the upperclassmen beat up the freshmen on the first Friday of the year or something. That doesn't exist.
That's not a thing.
Like,
unless it does, and like our school didn't do it.
I've never heard of a school doing this. I don't know who told you that there's a Freshman Friday.
There's no
where
such thing.
all of the... Also, how'd you get all of the freshmen beat up?
It's impossible.
Without the school knowing.
Unless the school knows and they're like, Freshman Friday's coming up, you wait.
There's some people who might just be really annoying, and that's just like the group of people who are like juuling in the bathroom. Don't jewel in the bathrooms.
It's not cool.
Nicotine addiction is not cool, kids. Nicotine addiction is
not a joke, Jim.
It affects your academic support.
Millions of suffer every year.
That was like verbal dyslexia, Bella Thorne.
Hi, my name is Bella Thorne, and I have
the story of the time I found out I had
dyslexia. Drinking is bad too, don't do that. That's useless. I like how last video was like all like funny and like lit.
It's lit.
And this video is like serious. I'm an actor, guys.
Attention. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma,
you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Don't bring a Hydro Flask to school. Please don't. It's so annoying. It's loud. If you drop it, you're taking a test, you push it off the desk.
We're technically only allowed to have water in our water bottles, but like I have the one that's like you can't see inside of it, so I put like tea in there sometimes. I had hot cocoa in there once. This one kid, oh my gosh, don't be this kid. I brought hot cocoa, and he was like, he clearly could tell that I had it, and he was like, smells like chocolate in here. And I was like, shut up. She's like, I wonder what that is. Doesn't look like water. I'm like, leave. Go.
Don't be a snitch. You see someone like being picked on, like, then you tell. That's not snitching. Oh, you want to go to the park?
No.
You know, there's 20 letters in the alphabet. I forgot a few though. U-R-A-Q-T. But you
leave my house. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. If you have any more questions, you can always ask them in the comments, or you can go over to our social medias, which are in the description. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let's try and get it to more than 2, because that's what we got last time. Make sure you subscribe, because we occasionally make more videos. So good luck with your freshman year, or if you're not a freshman and you're just watching this because I told you to, then thank you for watching. Yeah, so good luck with school. If you've already started, I hope that your year is wonderful.
Why did you already start? It's August 1st, but good for you.
Good luck, guys. Get those grades. Do well. Okay, that's it. We will see you in the next video. Bye.